We have so much news to uncover, let's talk about it. Starting off with the Punisher presentation, holy crap. If you're living under a rock like my boy Patrick over here, don't worry, I got you. Marvel Studios' special presentation is basically like a self-contained storytelling of Marvel characters within the MCU. Characters like Werewolf by Night and the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special. And now my boy Frank is gonna get one, let's go! Which honestly I should have showed y'all at the beginning, but bam! Brand new skull, brand new set of paint, brand new everything. Just yesterday they just finished filming the special presentation of the Punisher, and we even got a couple of set photos which involves better angles of Frank's new suit and him even wearing a coat. Him wearing a coat will always be badass. You can't tell me otherwise. And that also begs the question if the special presentation is going to be under the Marvel Spotlight banner, which now that I'm thinking about it, Echo was the only one. I mean, Daredevil Born Again literally had the most grotesque scene and it had a whole bunch of rated R stuff on there. Like, I don't know. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Bringing more news of the Punisher special about the villain, Maganushi, or Ganushi, or better yet, which we see my boy Frank and Maganushi, which is really weird because she's in a wheelchair, and for those who don't know on why she doesn't have any of her limbs, my boy Frank over here literally killed Maganushi's children. Tess wants revenge. And mind y'all, she's a crime boss again, and her children weren't literal like small children. But overall though, she wants revenge. And spoilers, by the way, on how she loses her limbs and if they adapt that storyline into the special presentation. Spoilers, by the way. When Frank catches up to Maganushi, she gets cornered in a zoo, and Frank has a bright idea that involves polar bears. But he just looks at him and he's all like, "Oh, so cute, I'm fluffy!" And straight up punches a polar bear to get him angry, like, damn. And it literally ends up working, but there's more. She manages to survive and losing her limbs, but she still wants revenge. And at the end of the storyline, she ends up getting tossed into the fire. I wish I could make this up, but it is what it is. And there's rumors that Judith Light is gonna end up playing the character, but they haven't really confirmed it, so take it with a grain of salt. It's just a whole bunch of people being skeptical, so yeah. But honestly though, we'll have to wait and see. I'm so excited to see Jon Bernthal again as Punisher because we didn't get enough of him in Daredevil Born Again. I wanted more. We wanted more. You know you did. Don't act like you don't. But honestly though, Punisher fans are going to eat good next year because not only we get to see him in his own special presentation, but also Spider-Man Brand New Day. Like, come on. Speaking about Spider-Man Brand New Day, more set pictures and videos of Spider-Man Brand New Day came out, and we gotta talk about it. Shout out to Deepanker.art, which is the illustrator artist that made the picture that was in the background, which is phenomenal. Go follow him. Starting off with this set video. And we also get to see Tom Holland in the Spider-Man suit in different angles as well, which honestly, these look so amazing. Like, damn, I want to get the suit so bad. And this one that's in the bottom right reminds me of Alex's Ross Spider-Man. This one right here, like ripped out of the page. Oh my god, this is absolute cinema. I deadass can't wait till I see this in motion, like in movie where like everything's already done. And we straight up have this picture. Oh my god, bro's just straight up aura farming for no reason. Now let's get to the nitty gritty, which Michael Mando is coming back as Scorpion, and him teasing us by posting a picture on Instagram with the caption, "Sting, #Spider-Man." Way to tease us down. Now for the bad news. This comes from Alex from Cosmic Circus, and apparently Mr. Negative and the Inner Demon Gang will reportedly not appear in Spider-Man Brand New Day. Fucking what? Then who the hell is driving this tank? To quote a good friend of mine,
let me tell you something. She got answers. Tell you what.
If you look at the symbol that's on the tank, it kind of looks familiar. The new Punisher's logo. But if you look at this logo and the other logo that's on the tank, it looks similar. And that's what a lot of people are saying, but I really don't know. It could literally be anything. They could literally pull an Andrew Garfield and literally lie to us again. Because it really doesn't make any sense. Because like we just got this logo and this new outfit. Why even make a new logo in the first place? But in Daredevil Born Again, we see the corrupt cops using Punisher's logo because they admire the guy. And they also invite Frank to join them. But Frank basically goes, "No," and brutally beat the living shit out of him. So it would make sense for him to make a new logo, but at the same time, we'll have to wait and see. And I'm also glad that they're bringing back the practical swinging, which is a quote from John Watts. "I have a very practical bit of Spider-Man advice, and I think every Spider-Man director goes through it. It doesn't look good when someone is just swinging on a rope. You think you're gonna go in there, you're like, we're gonna do it all practical. We're gonna get a stunt man, we're gonna be swinging around. It's boring. It looks dumb. It looks like a monkey swinging on a vine when you put someone on just a rope. Don't waste your time. That's my advice to the next Spider-Man director. Which honestly, I somewhat understand because like all the practical scenes that we get is just a small amount throughout the entire movie. Because if you remember Andrew Garfield's swinging scenes where he's just like swinging around New York City, that's all CGI. That's not real. But either way though, I'm still glad that they're doing practical. But that is all the news for today for the Punisher special and Spider-Man Brand New Day. Leave a comment and let me know what you all think of this entire thing. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And thank you so much. Bye-bye.